One aircraft was especially feared by the soldiers. The Junkers Ju-87 Stuka dive bomber was the airborne artillery of the German Blitzkrieg machine. By attacking targets in a steep dive, it was able to deliver its bombs with pinpoint accuracy. The aircraft would then circle and attack other targets with light bombs and machine guns. These sustained attacks sowed chaos and destruction ahead of advancing ground troops. The bulk of German Army Group Center was needed to encircle the Soviet armies of Generals Konev and Budyonny. But several divisions, led by SS Panzer Division Das Reich, began moving east. These troops had been given the honor of being the first to enter the Russian capital. The Germans were just 205 kilometers from Moscow, and the road ahead was almost clear. The Red Army rushed a battalion of paratroopers to the area. Armed only with machine guns, rifles and Molotov cocktails, they fought ferociously to hold the bridge over the Ugra River. By the end of the day, from 430 men, just 29 were left. By the time a tank brigade arrived to help them, the signpost read 180 kilometers to Moscow. The Germans had advanced just 25 kilometers. Despite such fierce resistance, the Red Army faced a catastrophe. It had suffered huge losses over the course of the summer. The enemy was at the doorstep of their capital. Reinforcements were on their way from the east, but Stalin desperately needed more time. In this, the darkest hour, he sent for General Zhukov. After arriving at General Headquarters in Moscow and quickly appraising the situation, Zhukov drew a simple, stark conclusion. The defensive front in the west has been destroyed. A huge gap has appeared in our front line, and there is nothing to fill it as there are no reserves. The roads leading to Moscow are open. Hitler's confidence seemed well placed. But there was a small window of time for General Zhukov. Soviet troops encircled near Vyazma were fighting on, meaning for a short time, only a few German divisions could be spared for the advance on Moscow.